I have returned.
What's up guys, number one Chilser here, back with another video. We're just doing today, and today we're gonna play some Hearthstone, and I'm gonna show you off my secret mage deck. And I really haven't updated since the last expansion, so I think I made this deck before Dark Beyond, before Paradise, before Wiz, probably during the Titans or Badlands. And yes, I haven't really added any cards. I think I only added one card from Paradise, and that was no, we actually didn't add him. I was thinking if I added the 7-drop. Anyways, we're gonna show off the deck here. You use 40 cards, obviously you combine with a prince. So, and you also have the important secrets. I will let you know what the most important secrets are to make this deck successful. So people always use like counterspell, right? But you should always use never win portal, because some people will be like, okay, we're gonna try this spell because it's counterspell. Well, then it's gonna summon a 4-cost minion, and that can be pretty problematic because they didn't expect that. Maybe they expected to do a counter or play a minion on top of that, but they can't deal with a 4-drop. So having both of these are very good because you don't know which one it will be. Then you have explosion runes, which you can also combine with potion of polymorph. So for example, if you play potion of polymorph and you play explosion runes afterwards, it will transform the minion to a sheep, and then it will deal 5 damage to face. So sometimes I had so many crazy moments. I think I probably have played this deck, I just want to let you know, like I probably had 200-300 wins with this deck during the last like whole of year, because I played it from time to time. And usually sometimes I had win streak with like 12 wins just without even a single loss. It's a really good deck. Because we're gonna lose now because we are saying it like this, but you know, it's a really nice deck and I do enjoy it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep explaining here, so if you want to hear, just keep watching. But if you play it the other way around, then you will first deal 6 damage to it. So if it has 7 health, you deal 6 damage, then you kind of waste it, right? And then you transform it into sheep. So you want to think how you play this, because sometimes you can be like, okay, this guy's gonna play a minion, I'm not gonna counter it, but I will make it a sheep, and I also do 5 face, and that will kill him. That's what I've done so many times. But most people don't expect you to play polymorph. I barely see anyone besides myself. I don't think I have seen anyone besides myself play polymorph for the last whole year, like honestly. So, and then you obviously play objection. So in some scenarios you want objection early to stop the pressure, especially maybe against aggro decks, or you maybe want to trick him to play a higher cost minion, so you want objection out. It really depends, and you never really know what they're gonna play. But obviously sometimes you can just think like, oh, this guy only has 2 fat minions in his hand. Maybe it's objection time now instead of explosion runes, right? So it depends what you think. And the thing is, polymorph is so good because some people play a Titans. For example, Priest plays the 310 Titans that has, you know, the 3 Titans abilities. And I smoke it with my sheep. I just be like, yep, you just wasted your turn, fucking Shadow Priest, you know? And he just gets a sheep instead. So it's very fun to have these 3 minion counters. Sometimes I counter 6 minions. Like, you know, think about that. Explosion runes, objections, polymorph, like it's crazy. And then you counter 4 spells, or 2 spells. And then on the top of the cake of that, you have this guy. And he's like,
What secrets does the cosmos hold?
This guy, you can try to combat and be like, okay, I have a secret up, let's play it on turn 4. Or you play it on turn 7. Or you play this, and you play this and get a secret for 1. Or you keep, play this in combat so it costs 1. Then you spend 6 mana. Or you wait, because you be like, alright, my best way to win is to trigger Orion's secrets. Especially if he doesn't have damage on board, like he doesn't have enough to kill off a 5 health minion. Let's say you have 3 damage and he's a demon hunter with 1 attack on his hero power. Maybe he doesn't have a solution for himself. Then what you do is that you prep this one on turn 2 or 3. You just, I play this one, it costs 0, but I save my secret in my hand. Because you just want to wait with it, and then you play it right on turn 4 for 0 when you have Orion out. And he can do madness. I think I also have a screenshot on it, so I will include it in the video. I have like, I summoned like 3 of these guys because my secret just keeps flushing him up, and he had 20 and 20 attack and health, you know, eventually. So he can get massive. You just need to play it the right way. As well, if you got counterspell up and objection, you can literally smoke an entire guy with loaded hand, loaded deck, loaded health, everything. Because if you're lucky enough, he can just keep giving you a secret when he plays a spell. When he plays a minion, you get another secret. And you just keep that around and you can never touch this guy. He is crazy. And then, on top of that, you have Blade Master, another counter minions. You even have another counter from minion spells. You have 3 counters. So that's also another counter you have. Then on top of that, you obviously have Cloud Prince, which can deal 6 damage when you have a secret up. You either can do face or in his minions, he taunts. You just smoke them all. It's so powerful. Second of all, you have Latab, an insane finisher. For example, you play counter on turn 4. Maybe you play counter with something else. Maybe you play like Cabal Lackey plus you play objection. Sorry, not counter, objection. And you maybe play a little Mad Scientist or a little Medieval Ballad, right? And then turn 5 you play a Latab. That makes him not be able to play a single spell, most likely, right, since 5 costs more. And you also have a counter in his menu. You kind of stop him from another turn, and then you have a big board out, and he just can't do shit, and he's smoked. And then, on the top of the cake, you have Noragon, which is insane. He can cast a secret, he can make the cards cost more, he can deal 5, and if you use the effect, he has upgrades per turn. 2 secrets instead, random secrets, or 2 enemy cards more, or 5 more damage. I think it gets even more than 2. Does it get 3 or 4? I don't remember. And then eventually it's 15 damage he can do by just having him on board. So it's so many options with this deck, and I haven't seen a single player play this deck at all. So honestly, I made this from scratch myself. I haven't added any of the new expansions besides, I think, like Titans, and yeah, I think it's the only Titans. I don't think I have changed this deck since Titans then. I don't think it's any cards from the other expansions here, besides the University, yeah. Gonna show him too. So this deck is insane. And then you have this guy. Sometimes you can draw up to 13 cards if you trigger that many secrets. Obviously you overdraw then, or you fatigue. But for example, you can play him turn 6 sometimes, and you can draw 5-6 cards. That's how crazy it can get. And that's another hand of cards. So this is also a very important card. As you can see, I have them in golden because I play this deck a lot. I've crafted them in golden. But yeah, I love this deck. It's so fun too. And then you have this one. You could also play this to be like, okay, this is a counter or an objection or a counterspell. No, it isn't. You just trick them at this, and you draw instead 3 cards, and you get another full loaded hand. And then on the turn before, maybe you pressured. So it's just so many ways. And also in some turns, when you see you play against aggressive decks, you can play this card and just think like, okay, fuck, next turn I'm gonna die if I don't have a secret up. But I have 2 Medivh's Valid in my hand, or I have 1 Medivh Valid, and I can hero power to deal 4 to that minion. Then you play this on turn 3 because you know they will attack your face. And you can play Medivh Valiant because you have a secret up. Because you want the for playing it for 3 and 2. Or maybe you had an Ancient Mystery, so you could pre-play that. But maybe, you know, it's just like these things. Maybe you want to save that, or you played it earlier, you know. And then you have Mad Scientist, an old classic card from Necromancer. This is an insane card about it. It's a funny minion in World of Warcraft. As you guys know, I've been playing WoW since 2005. The deck is really cool, and then this too, you just have to play 3 secrets and you get this for free. 0 mana. So it's some crazy combos you can do. Try to play 2 early secrets and then you squeeze this out on turn 3 or 4 and for free then, and it's just massive. Or you get it out on turn like 3, almost 2 I think you can, if you coin on turn 1. You're very lucky then. Maybe you play double Ancient. You can get this out on turn 2 and or turn 3 actually, and yeah, it's very crazy. I had a moment when I had 2 of these in my hand and I played like 3 secrets ahead. I think it was turn 4 I got these out for free. It's super crazy. But yeah, then you have Hearthstone Bro, and he also won me a couple of games. So usually when you get like the Warlock one, where you can like do the Doom guard, you know, and you can like play that the guy that destroys your minion, summon another 2 copies, you can get like 15-20 damage like that. So yeah, he's also a very important piece in this You have nothing in your hand, you just play him. Maybe you have one card in your hand, be like, fuck that card. I can't really draw right now anyways. You just fill up your hand with random shit and you can just win the game like that. So it's so many win conditions and so many strong cards. I see other people playing Secret Mage, and their deck, I'm gonna tell you guys, their deck is pointless against my deck. I always win like 95% of the time, and I'm gonna say this is the best Secret Mage deck if you want to play Secret Mage. It's the most controlling and aggressive deck. And you can probably add some stuff to make it a little bit spicier with a new expansion card. Who knows? I haven't, checked it out. But I can tell you, I have had 200-300 wins with this, and I'm pretty sure it's about 100 losses, or maybe 80 losses, and maybe even less than those. And with 200-300 wins, it's pretty good win rate on this. I never play with a deck tracker though, so I don't have any like evidence or anything. But and also, you play Astalor. Obviously, you can play Astralord. You get the 5 cost minion, then you get 8 cost minion. You smoke him with 14 damage. You get some extra health if you need. So you have some survival ability there. And if you crack these guys open, they die. You get another free secret. You obviously have Custom Singer to draw your secrets. And then you have this one. I never see anyone play with it. But this is so good. This is one of the best cards for Secret Mage. So you play this on turn 1, you also reducing your secrets in your hand. You can also reduce your Ancient Mysteries. And you get a 2/2 out for 1 mana. It's just already a strong 1/1. Like a 1-drop, already a strong 1-drop with 2/2 stats. And then you reduce the cost of 1 spell in your hand. That is crazy. So this is a madness deck. I will add a deck code. And also obviously you have this as well if you want to clear board. Then you can also keep this in your hand. You'd be like, fuck, it's a Demon Hunter that pushes a lot of damage. That's usually what I need. Or a Shadow Priest. Then you're like, okay, I play Ancient Mystery now, but I keep the secret in my hand for 1 turn. I take the damage. Hopefully I can survive. Next turn, following turn, you play this, plus the secret. You deal 2 damage to all. Everything dies. Or you maybe try to wait until turn 5 somehow, and you get 2 secrets out. Or you just want to squeeze in a little bit damage on them. So this is a very important card too. All these cards I think is the best cards to make a successful deck. I don't see any other secrets being like, actually we don't need to search for it. I don't see any other secrets being stronger than these secrets. That is currently in the game at least. You have 6 minion counters plus 1 minion, so 7 counters for minions. You have 3 counters for spells, but also 2 values that they play a spell and you get a 4-cost minion, which can be a bad one or a super powerful one. Sometimes you get a really shitty one, but sometimes you smoke the shit out of them. And as well the draw. Usually you don't have a problem with draw unless you are very unlucky with your hand. So yeah. And also you have the Prince to have 40 cards. And no, it's not better to play 30 cards because then you can't squeeze in all these cards. And you kind of need the extra 10 plus health you get from Prince. Because if you don't have this in this deck, you can't have this big deck and you will die. Because 30 health won't be enough for the Shadow Priests. I have had moments when I've been playing like before with a deck with 30 and it just didn't work out as good. And that was many expansions ago, but it just, no. Go with 40 cards, it's gonna be more valuable. And you still have a very heavily damaged control Secret Mage deck. And I think this is a really meta player that... And I even hit Legend with this deck. Right now I'm not on Legend though, but I'm just letting you know, this is a very good deck. A lot of decks there I can show out later. I have all my old decks basically here, so we don't need to really... look too far into it, but that was my funny deck, the Jade Lotus, but yeah. But let's see, maybe we're unlucky now, we get smoked. I was just talking for like 15 minutes here, but whatever. I hope I explained enough about the deck. And this deck can definitely get smoked for some decks. Some decks you just will know you will lose because they have a combo deck or whatever. Maybe you're unlucky with the cards, Hearthstone is a lot about luck too. But yeah, I played this game since 1 week after Hearthstone got released, Classic Hearthstone, the Gnomes expansions and such, so... I know what I'm doing. I think we should... Since he has the coin, I think I keep this because he might want to trigger this one. So I just keep it. I don't like the hand. This hand is... Okay, it's not bad. I hope it hits Netherwing Portal and I can play that. Because that's a pretty good play. Because he most likely will trigger... Oh gosh, this is a nice hand. Yeah. This is not bad, but it's not much draw. So I think I will appreciate more draw right now than initial damage. I like playing a minion, but I think we just play this because he probably want to try with a secret here. Or a small minion. And I get my value. 4-4, not bad. And he also fucked up, because now he can't get the value from counters. What is that? Minotaur, death roll trigger the death roll random friend of Mac. Huh, I wonder what deck that is. But then if I kill it before... Oh yeah. So what I do here, I could play these stuff, but I think he has played this. I let his mech die, and then he can't trigger the death rattle. I also smoke him with a lot of damage, most likely into his face. And next turn we can play Archaeologist plus Lackey plus the secret.
Back to work.
Okay. Wow, we actually use Taskmaster, but then he maybe is that cringe deck that just like a bunch of armor shit and stuff. No, I don't force him to trade, but I think he'd rather trade here because he don't want to take another 2 damage next turn, yeah. So he loses his value on his mech. But still has the meaning one, okay. Oh my god, and this, we can play this on turn 6, it's perfect. And now we do this, and he can, if he plays the mech with the death rattle, I smoke it. Look at Reno down there too, man, he's looking at me, he's like, bro, you're gonna make it without me. Dude, this looking promising. Okay, I mean, that's, but he doesn't get value at least for the armor. Okay, that's fair. I hope he trades. Nope, he wanna get the value from his... Hope a secret comes in my hand. Oh gosh, this is... well, if that, yeah. I mean, we might not play this next turn then. That's perfect. And now he might be... Oh my god, what is this secret? Well, it's a draw one. I hope we win this one, man. Just for the sake of... this is my first, you know, I just clicked record and I don't want to lose now when I talk too much about the deck. Oh no. I wish it was Counterspell. Fuck, this is annoying. Okay, I get what deck you played now. I know this deck. I see ya. Oh yeah, that's actually good. But then I got a ping plus that. Do I do that? Because he might want to trigger this again and again and again and again and again. Or do I gonna offer the secret and ping? And just fuck it? Nah, I think I play this. Because whatever about this one, right? Alright, that is not too shabby though. That is not too shabby, I'm not gonna lie. We will fatigue some cards here though, if the secret trigger. That is not bad. Please hit face. Please, mate. Fuck. He didn't even attack. Lol. Red. Damn, that would have been so good. And objection. Fuck. That is a good card. I mean, I can do the same thing. This is going to enemies too, right? Yeah. Do I do this instead? I think you do. Do I?
Much to ponder.
No, I can't be worth to destroy that just to deal the damage. Yeah. That won't kill it though, but I think we do this. Do we do that? We do that. Yeah, that's not too bad. Not what I wanted to do, but at least we got rid of them, right? But that he did get rid of my objection, that's pretty annoying. We can't go to slow either, because he got armor shit for sure. As I said, he probably had a lot of sheep spells too. That guy. Alright, and he's gonna get the draw value now. Because I don't... Also, he can destroy my weapon, which I don't like, but... I don't think you necessarily play that randomly. I think we gotta do this. I think we actually go counter. Let's get let him get the draw. I know that the counterspell might not be the best, but I feel like it's better than summoning a forecast minion right now. Hopefully we summon the void guy. We might summon the doom guy, but let's see. Either way will be not too shabby. I just don't want to drag it out too long, because then his deck can get a little bit annoying probably. Boom. Ancient China. Alright. Be right back. And I am back. I had to let my cat out. Oh, she's a damage incoming! Alright, wait. Oh yeah, if I could have destroyed that, I could have dealt more damage. Fuck. I could actually have lethal here if I didn't take this health, because then I could have played that going face. Destroyed it. Right? Destroyed it. I will have 15 damage plus ping. I will have had 1 off damage lethal. Yeah. So what do I do here? I don't think we necessarily will care about his minions, but he will probably draw loads, right? But do we go counterspell again? I think it's better to fuck out off his minions, but I guess we do counterspell again. And we just do this. For the sake of pushing some damage. I think this is better. I think necessarily like countering his minions can be really good. But also like if he kills the 5/7s, I can just resummon them with charge again. And Void Guy is gonna come out next turn. And he will have drawn those two things anyways, whatever I did. So I think we smoke him. Well, he can get loads of armor. Ah, yeah, that's why I want the objection up. Did that have lifesteal too? That is annoying.
There is a method to my madness.
A paltry task.
He has a lot of value. I might just do it though, to get rid of it. I don't think I can necessarily I think we do it. I think he might have Divine Shield too, don't he? I gave him a lot of health there, but what shall I do, right? And it is also what I was thinking, this hero part will deal 3, plus it has lifesteal. I still have a lot of key cards left in my deck, but who knows? Okay. Yeah. Well, at least we got rid of something. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good. I don't necessarily... It was a while ago since people played this deck from my memory, so... I don't know exactly what it has.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
I'm not too worried about this guy, because I can get some big value with him later. I love it, bro. Deal 3, heal 3, lifesteal, bro. Oh lord. It's pretty. It's super pretty. And I mean, the sheep too can be actually massive if he does rely on a lot of death relic. Like, think if sheep stuff was up when he played his big mech thing with Divine Shield and Lifesteal and shit, he will have been smoked, bro. But I didn't get those secrets, so it is what it is. And he fucked one up early. That's why in some scenarios, getting the objection early is super good to just remove his pressure, because it just does nothing, right? It just kills off everything he does every turn. But in some scenarios, it's better to save them for later stuff, where some people, like I have a Mage that play their fucking shitty quest deck. I hate it. I'd never play it, I don't like it. I played it back in the days, but not in this era. And yeah, that was just nice for me. Since... Oh, isn't that the one that comes in my deck again? Yep. That's not bad. Keep giving me cards. Because this can actually fuck me over from fatigue, I think, because if we just keep... So I don't have to worry about fatigue from this. Oh yeah, I do have one objection left though. Oh shit, scheisse, that's a little bit annoying. Maybe if I can keep this one alive I can do some madness. Oof. This looks like a nasty turn.
Secrets does the cosmos hold?
I think we just push it and hope for that he plays a minion. You could also play this, and if that survives for one turn, use the effect again and then destroy one, just to get the value. Again, if it dies, you summon 2. Yes! Come on! I believe in you, my guy. Orion. Ooh, okay, that's not shabby. That's not too bad. Wow, this is so good, bro. Oh my gosh. But I do want to push 3, I think. Nah. What do we have here?
Follow the stars.
5, 2. I kind of want to push that, I think, but we do this. We could push 5, but we do that. He probably can brawl anyways, if that's the case, but I take the risk here. This can fuck me over because these are like my last key cards to win the game, but I'm gonna take a risk on it. Because he go like brawl, you know, like cast one spell and then he brawl. That's my guess that he does. He gonna brawl now and he fucks me over. But if he doesn't have that, I can win the game. Okay. Ah, that card. Lol. Well, GG's then.
The culmination of my research.
Incredible discovery!
Follow the stars.
Objection, boys. And that's who you smoke people with my deck.
I give up. Enjoy the silence.
Well,
Celeste versus Cariel!
I will protect the innocent.
Let us celebrate a new beginning.
please be a little bit aggressive deck here. I want to get a little quick win for the people watching, you know. The thing is, if you record every game you always play, like every game you played Hearthstone, you will have had some god games in there. I had some moments that would have been like top 10 Hearthstone moments, you know, in the world, like really crazy stuff happening. Like what? But the thing is, you don't record them because you don't record them, you know, all the time, or not at all even. Some people. I haven't barely recorded any of my Hearthstone plays, so.
I see you brought
Right, I do like the hand though. He probably plays a little bit aggressive.
I cannot wait to read these.
Libram deck. I usually have a pretty good spot for Libram decks.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
I think we
I cannot wait to read these.
still martial art.
An incredible discovery.
We might just go for a little counter spell there. We'll take some damage. I think it's okay because those guys aren't really gonna get that huge, and he doesn't have a lot of cards. I could play the 3-4, which is nice, but I think at this point, I think it's better to do that because I still have Medivh's Ballad, I have this, I have that. I don't feel too scared, you know, that he gets some crazy board control. Okay, that's like one that I don't care as much if I encounter, but it's not bad. It helped though. I reduced the draw. Now he's gonna get back board control a little bit. I think we do this instead. Alright.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Could we do that just so he can waste his cause he no, actually it's free, isn't it? Yeah. So maybe I should have gone for the 2-3. In that sense. Yeah, actually I should have gone for the 2-3 because it's still free, so we can still play it, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that's a misplay. That is actually a misplay. Fuck. I think we'll have next turn. Wonder if he trades with that or go face. Minion. Oh, nice. That dies. Oh, I don't care if you push 5 face. Oh, we can coin that plus next turn. We coin that plus that and we just kill off his 5-4. And he only has 2 cards in his hand. I also have draw, so if I get board control I can draw 3 cards. He'd draw 1 per turn. He maybe has Divine Favor, which will make him draw as many cards as me, which can be annoying. Hopefully he doesn't have any draw in his hand. That's fine. That is okay. Yeah. That's not very good for him, so... Very slow. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Don't even think I play this then, for now. I think we,
To ponder.
The time has come to dethrone our former master. Our gift of the arcane.
it's weird I do that, since I called ping for killing the 3-3, but... I was checking my phone at the same time, so that's my excuse. Did I misplay there? Alright. You're not ready for this.
You're not ready for this.
And then I just kill it off with the Cloud Prince. Or the forecast minion if he when he casts his spell. What's the death roll here again? Or we just get Deliverance? Taunt. Okay. Well, that's his taunt.
Reporting for duty.
Cloud Prince plus ping, I guess. Ooh, wait. Okay, that's enough. That's enough for me too. That was a lot of damage though.
You're not ready for this.
I think we wait. Ah, come on, bro. Ew, that is nasty. Alright.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Wait, with that he will win, right? If I don't ping it. Yeah, it's 1-off. Fuck, man, I can't play my secret. That is annoying. I'll wait. I hope for love of God he doesn't have the last damage there. But I have 1 health. I'm gonna win that. You just need a weapon.
Reporting for duty.
Scheiße, man. I'm dead. Damn it.
Frostbolt. Our gift of fire is powerful.
Scheiße, bro. I hate this, man. Are we gonna lose another one?
The day is yours.
Ah, I see you've brought. Ah, I see you've brought guests.
This deck, I will say, it's a little 50-50 matchup, but now when I have so many secrets in my hand, I think, and I don't really have anything that I can play them out with right now, it's a little bit, if I get a Cabal, yeah, this is a little bit awkward. I gotta pass a turn. I think we still play it, because I need something on board. I think you play Potion of Polymorph, because that can potentially be pretty good. Okay. Let's hope he played the Death Rattle guy. So instead of counter, we do this. Because he expected to be counter spell or counter. So he plays the worst one. And if he thinks, ah, it's a Death Rattle one, so let's get some damage to my face. You know? Explosive runes, maybe. Okay, he is Hero Power deck. I guess we counter the next. Yeah, this is an awkward one. That wasn't very good. But there's actually it's one positive thing with this. If you want to discover a minion, now he have the sheep as an option. Like he's gonna deal 3 damage to himself, get 2 minions that died. He's gonna get a sheep back, which isn't very good. That's what I wanted to counter them. So probably I should just played pure counter there. Yikes. Alright.
You're not ready for this.
Potentially I'm fine. Let's see what's up. We could have also done counterspell just to reduce that he plays a spell and kill it, but alright.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
I think we just do spell because we want to just like reduce this stuff. And now he's scared there's another counter probably.
Predictable.
No fatigue damage here, bitch. Do we fuck the draw or do we play Brown? I think we play Brown.
Not impressed.
I think we just counter as much as we can now. Just to slow him down a little bit. Get them out while we have an opportunity, right? Okay. It's kinda good though because I don't want him to take too much damage either, right? You could potentially brand his hand because you don't care as much about these secrets.
Gather round, everyone. It's time for a celebration.
Wow. That is not too bad. Alright. That's not a terrible hand. I think Demon Hunter can be interesting. Bye bye. Pussy. After you hear me attack again, you get 1 attack. So 5 damage, 10 damage here. After you play the red, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Draw a lot there. 5 damn that. This is not too bad.
My blades will.
I guess we just do that. Just to make sure we have 2 fat minions on the board and making him a little bit, you know. Ah, come on. Fuck. Oh yeah. I totally forgot I had that. Wait. Do we have lethal here? Wait. I need to count. I'm gonna go face with this. Because we have anything that can add damage, you know. Oh yeah, we have lethal. This is lethal.
Do you see what must be done?
Dance with a dragon.
That's you, dude, boys. So I pinged myself there at the end. Oh well. Yeah, well, not too bad though. As you can see, the deck is pretty fun and pretty good. But obviously, we had a little bit unlucky matches there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. We're gonna showcase the deck a little bit quickly before we... so you guys remember it. Here it is. My secret mage deck. The best one out there, trust me, man. I know what I'm doing. Anyways, I hope you all had a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Till then, number 1 Shizu, signing out.